A really exciting stage in terms of you have your new practice model that's come in for your SSS workforce and your advisory visiting teachers and all of those people that are really invested in trying to support students with their learning. And I think one of the most exciting things about this new practice model is the focus on high impact wellness strategies. And I think that there's a critical role that the SSS service will play when they're working with schools in teaming and collaboration around what are the sorts of strategies that will get the biggest impact on improving health and well-being of Victorian children.
Increased instructional time, in a lot of cases for teachers, that's huge. Right? And if you've got data and you've got momentum around, well, we've decreased office referral rates, we've decreased suspensions, our kids are performing better, we've got a coach that's guiding the process, we're using that team dynamic, it's going to be hard to let go. In fact, we've had new superintendents come aboard and want to sort of say, I've got a new acronym that I'd like to introduce, and the data is so compelling, and the administrators and the community has said, you know what, look at the data, look at the evidence behind it. This doesn't make sense to do something else when we've got evidence that this is making an impact with our children and our youth. We're also, again, we're working at the state and district level to shape policy, right, to make sure that we've got a professional development aligned with providing skills and nurturing the growth and development of our teaching staff. We've got an evaluation and social marketing plan that shows and builds sort of the case. It's kind of hard, once you demonstrate success, to say we should get rid of it, because it's really the community that's bought in, and we brought in the family and the community partners to say it's working.
But I think my favorite one was many years ago. There was a little 4-year-old boy that had been diagnosed with autism. And he was transitioning from preschool to kindergarten, and the school was very reluctant to allow him to attend unless the families did lots of things to make that possible. So we formed a team. The team was very good at identifying PBS philosophy and understanding what to do. And they supported that child for several years as he transitioned to elementary school. Now, I left that setting 15 years ago, but a couple years ago I got a note in the mail, and that note was the clipping of a story about him graduating from college with honors. And those are the kind of things that just make you realize those initial PBS efforts were what made that possible and changed the course of that student's life.